I found out my husband is gay after he pressured me into something I never wanted to do. I thought I was protecting my marriage, not knowing I was destroying myself. Are you married, dating, or even single? Please watch till the end. You won't believe what her husband lured her into. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Senam, but you can call me Sen. I bring you real life confessions and interesting stories that are shocking, heartbreaking, and inspiring if you love stories that touch the soul. Let's be friends. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss a story. Let's dive right in. I found out my husband is gay after he lured me into something. Now I'm suffering in silence. DSM, please keep me anonymous. I've never told anyone this story, not even my closest friends. I married a man who made me feel like a queen. I always feel special anytime I'm with him. He surprises me with gifts and he's so supportive until I realized I didn't know him at all. Let's call him David. I met David in church. Clean, respectful, and charming. The kind of man every mother prays her daughter will marry. He was patient too. We didn't touch for 9 whole months. I thought he was disciplined, holy, and respectful. We married in 2021 and everyone said I was lucky, and truly I felt very lucky and blessed. But on our wedding night, something felt wrong. When I tried to be intimate, he froze. And he was so nervous that he couldn't even get aroused. He said he was tired. And I didn't think much about it because the truth is I was also very tired. But weeks went by and he kept giving excuses upon excuses. Then months, nothing changed. Now, I began to feel terrified and worried. When I asked him about it, he said, I respect you too much to rush. You are so special and important to me. That's why I'm not rushing things. Eventually, the big day came. We finally did it. It wasn't as I expected. He never initiated, no passion, no spark, just obligation. I managed it. It continued like that. So boring. There's no spark. Then, around the 8th month, he started asking for something else, something I said no to, anal sex. I laughed it off at first when he requested for it, told him I wasn't comfortable. The thing is, I haven't even done it before. But he kept asking every time, even tried forcing it during normal sex. I started feeling unsafe in my own bed. He said things like, if you really love me, you will try it. And why are you being so close-minded? I began to feel guilty, like I wasn't a good wife. So one night, I gave in. As a wife, I was trying to please my husband so he can be happy. It was painful. I cried and bled. He apologized, but not for hurting me, but rather he apologized because he finished too fast. From then on, that was the only thing he wanted, cold and forceful, always from behind. One day, I came early from work. He didn't hear me. I found him watching something on his laptop, a gay porn, hundreds of saved videos. My heart dropped, began to shiver. I couldn't believe that's what I saw. When I confronted him, he said, you weren't supposed to find out. Why did you invade in my privacy? I stood there staring in his face, still in shock. I asked him if he was gay. He said no, I'm just curious. Then later he admitted, okay, I've been with some men before. He didn't even try to lie anymore. I wanted to leave, but everyone around me said I should stay. I went to see my pastor and he advised me, no marriage is perfect, my dear. My family said, at least he doesn't beat you. My friends also said, you are lucky to have a husband who provides. You are not lacking anything. A lot of women out there would love to be in your position. Just manage. With time, everything will fall into place. So eventually, I stayed. As time went by, I began to have health issues. My husband kept forcing me, even upgraded into using toys, saying, you will get used to it. I started bleeding for hours. I developed fissures. I couldn't sit for days. I went to the hospital but couldn't open up. The doctor asked, are you safe at home? And I lied. I said, yes. Then one day, I saw messages on my husband's phone with another man. My husband wrote, my wife allows me to do whatever I want now. I have more freedom. That broke me. I realized I wasn't his wife. I was his cover-up, to mean that he wasn't just doing it with me alone. I then decided to take that bold step, love myself, and choose me. A lot of harm have been caused already, but I can still start afresh. I might even die if I continue to stay with him. I do not care what people would say. My life is more important. I finally left him. He begged me to stay and that he would change. I knew he was lying. I am still healing physically and emotionally, though it will take some time, but it's worth it. I want other women out there to know this. Your silence is not royalty, it's self-destruction. If your partner pressures you into anything you are not comfortable with, be it emotionally, sexually, or physically, that's not love. That's an abuse. I'm thinking of exposing him and telling our families the truth. This story broke me. She said everything I would have said myself. So now, I want to hear from you. What do you think about this woman's story? Should she expose him and also tell his family? Drop your thoughts in the comment. She might be reading. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.